Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Absolutely Shafted podcast with your hosts, James McKegney
and Aaron Martin.
This is the first episode of what we hope to be many. So thanks for tuning in, guys. How do you think that was? That was good?
That was standard, lad. That was professionally done.
That was very professionally done.
You had a big TV voice there.
Yep.
Proud of you.
I think the more podcasts you do, the more TV you sound when you start into it. You know what I mean? You just it's like a phone voice.
Really, your pure culture. You're like, all right, there, boys.
Your phone voice is insane.
Oh, I know.
You're always like, I was down there, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm like from the same country as you.
That's like a worry for us because I'm like, you know, like.
Yeah, when you get excited, you just blend every sentence in the word into one word. You're like, fucking Nando's. Like,
that's because I can't.
What?
It's because I talk so slow anyway.
Yeah.
So then my body just can't comprehend how fast that I have to talk.
It's like that fight or flight.
It's
It's like you must be in danger. Thinks you need to run from a cheetah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, lad.
We were discussing shaving our bodies there.
Yeah.
Because I shaved my chest, and then a few times, like you shaved your chest. You shave your chest.
Oh,
and
I shaved the whole body.
Yeah, but you do it in like cycles. Every so often, you like shave everything. Is there a reason for that?
No, I don't even do that anymore. It's just the odd time I take like an ocean. But
Is there an insane itch from that?
What?
Like when you shave the whole body, you just itching as the follicles regrow.
The first time, but like you get a wee bit more used to it anytime you done it. But like, I suppose I got my back waxed one time, and that was sore as.
Did you remember we used to do that after night out? Because your mom had a waxing studio. So like after night out, for some reason, like especially if we had like a friend at your house that hadn't been there before, we were like back from a night out. We were like, lads, should we all go wax? And like everyone just went down and waxed in your mum's studio.
Lad, I mean, like one time the wax strip was on me. I think it was on my ass.
Yeah,
and it was stuck on. The strip came off, but the wax stayed on.
I remember that. And you were just burning.
I had to like I didn't realize that there was like stuff that would just take the wax away, but I was just like ripping it out bit by bit, like
I remember that.
slow. I was like, what the fuck?
I remember was it Rory Bateson down there one time, and he was like, he waxed off all his pubes without even trimming or nothing.
Yeah,
You just went a full raw dog wax.
That was insane. That was insane.
Yeah, it was insane that we used to do that. Did your mom ever find out about that?
Oh, I think so. I think we brought it up. Like
your brothers used to always wax each other down there too. Your Brian and his mates.
Yeah, I think everyone's sort of done it.
Something about waxing after night out. There's a certain
it's just
certain. It's kind of like a risky.
It's a freedom, lad.
Yeah, there is a risky kind of borderline gay kind of theme to it.
Kind of gay.
Borderline gay is always fun after night out. It really is. For like straight guys.
It's kind of fun.
They're like, let's see how they push it to a certain limit and then they back off.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of done that to a degree at some point.
I was speaking to my friend yesterday and he's into rugby. And I was like, is our rugby... we did rugby, remember, for like a year. Yeah. And I experienced the rugby changing rooms once because we usually just went home. But it is truly a homosexual atmosphere. Yeah, it's
100%.
What you take about 2 minutes to get changed turns into like 30, 40 minutes of guys just naked whipping each other with towels, dude. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever played rugby? That's literally what it is. And I was asking him because I heard that I've seen a few videos of like rugby players like daring each other to put like their dicks in each other's mouth, like this level of gayness. And like we're like, oh, it's a bit of crack, lad. But I asked him, does that happen? And he said he's never experienced that, but he has experienced guys drinking beers that have been rinsed through someone's ass crack. Like
Wait, what?
So they get like a fucking pint glass and just pour it through someone's ass crack, and then someone will drink it, man.
What?
Yeah, I know. I feel like if we did that to yours, it would be filtered. The beer would be filtered to water by the time it reaches the fucking cup. Yours is so hairy, like
could be. Well, it would just have time to drip through the
yeah. Probably if you were on an island with Bear Grylls, he'd be thankful for your ass hair, just filtering all the piss. So like, Bear, come here. I've set up a fucking water filtration system. He's like, perfect. No, which brings me back to our original Veeting conversation. Do you remember, like, one night you just got us all to Veet your ass? That means like shaving the hair off it with Veet cream. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't?
No, don't mind that one, lad.
I don't even think you were drinking, but you were just like, here, lads, I'm Veeting my whole body here. Can someone get my ass? We were just like...
It sounds like that happened, lad.
It did actually happen. Yeah, it's like me, Fergal, and Jordan all like fucking Veeting your ass.
Yeah. I don't mind that one though.
I have a vague memory of you getting your
feel
sister to do it, but I don't think that was real.
No, I think I got her to fucking shave my back or something.
Yeah, shave your back a few times.
Like
But,
just with the head razor, you know.
The Veet cream's amazing.
Oh, lad, I made
It'll
them.
rip
I made
that shit right off.
I made a mistake one day. I did it to my whole body, like from the waist up, right?
Did you cover yourself before you started, or did you do part by part?
No, I think I
It's
did.
like full snowman.
I did the front, then I did the back. Like,
Right, okay.
so this was when I was in Florida.
Okay.
So that was all good. It was all
Yeah.
right. I was going to a water park the next day. So,
So
then
you're like, I want to be like a fucking seal.
I was
at this
like I
water
said,
park.
with the hairiest legs you ever saw.
Yeah.
And then, but I didn't take into account that waiting for all the water slides, I was going to be exposed to 30 odd degrees sun.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like a lobster man.
You're just
the next
blistered.
day. Mind the photos I sent you, and you just like photoshopped them into pictures of Hitler giving a speech.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, although that actually happened. You were at one of the Hitler rallies. Were you not?
Yeah.
You were like a big time fan
I
of
was-
the Hitler,
Oh yeah.
the Third Reich.
I forgot, lad. Forgot I was there.
Forgot that one. Like,
Fuck, how did I forget that?
man, we went that water park. Was that the one that was just up the road from where we all stayed when we were like living in Florida?
Could not mean where I couldn't tell you what it's called or where it is now, but
I remember we went there one time and it was like hours before it closed, and we're like, we did all the slides, did everything, and we're like, let's just go sunbathe for a while. Me and that guy James McGee, and I think somebody else was there, but we fell asleep, and when we woke up, the park was closed. There was like nobody there, and we just had to like walk by, like at the end, just walk out by security. They were like, "What the fuck?" It was like we were just fucking
where the fuck these guys come
this
from?
random perch with just sunbeds. We were all just blistering away. Florida's amazing, man.
oh, deadly.
Did you
fucking
meet?
loved it.
You met some interesting characters, did you? I definitely met some.
Oh,
strange-
100%.
Yeah, like I met one of the greatest guys was a guy called Lau, and he just seemed like a quiet, unassuming guy. And then one day we were just in the apartment, and he just like rocks in wearing like jean shorts and rollerblades. And he's like, "Oh, I just had to rollerblade." He spoke like that there.
Oh,
Yeah, he was a good guy.
I never met him there, but
No, he was funny.
That's
He was hairier than you. So he was like hairier than you in tiny jean shorts, wee vest,
Jesus Christ.
and like rollerblades. But I met a woman there who like tried to kill another woman one time because she was playing music she didn't like or something, and they tried to strangle her with a towel, like legitimately.
Did you not say that there was a one night you were out and some girls started shooting at the bar or something?
No, we were out one time at Roxy's. Shout out to Roxy's rooftop bar, and my mate Steve McCluskey, he like needed to book. So like we both went on the toilets and he was like, "I'm gonna throw up," and he like kicked open one of the bathroom doors, threw up, but he threw up on a black guy wearing a full white suit.
Fuck.
And this guy, then he was trying to kill us. He made us go down to the front because he wanted to fight Stephen, and then he was like, "Wait here a minute, I'm going to get my gun," and he just walked off.
Why would he tell you
I
that?
know, he never came back though.
Did you
He said, "Wait here a minute, I'm going to kill you." We're like, "All right, fair enough."
Did you not leave?
Yeah, we left.
As soon as he turned around, I said, let's go get some pizza.
Effectively, immediately.
Go to that Pure Deadly pizza spot just in the corner.
Yeah, that's where I had an interesting experience
Nico's.
with a Russian. It was Nico's, wasn't it? That was the first time I experienced big single slices of pizza.
Oh, lad, they're amazing. I
They
don't
were
understand
so
why
good.
there's not so many places like that over here.
Did see like goat's cheese and basil pizza with garlic, just fucking juice is put all over it.
Sounds disgusting, lad.
Do you know what? It does sound disgusting, it looks disgusting, but it's the nicest pizza.
I'm
I've
just
ever eaten.
a single pepperoni guy.
Single pepperoni.
Oh,
Alright.
just
Well-
bog standard.
I witnessed the Russian. We lived with a Russian, and he was like, "This is the most stereotypical Russian you could ever meet." He drank vodka like every day, like water. He fucking loved it. But he was like absolutely like blackout level drunk, and he was sitting with a slice of pizza, and then he went to the toilet or something, and Ellen put like a full fucking bottle of chili flakes in this pizza, and he came back and he was so wasted, and he just kept eating it. But like as he was eating, he was starting to sweat. He didn't know why. He was like, "Oh, the fucking pizza is so hot. What the fuck?" And he just kept eating it. His lips were white as fuck, and I never laughed so much. It was amazing.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Oh man. So what's cracking now?
Absolutely fuck all that. Fell down the stairs, fucked up my
Yeah,
ankle.
you fucked your ankle. How's that?
It's still sore, like, but
Isn't that
I have
interesting?
to
That
walk stupid as fuck.
we both have destroyed our ankles.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I thought it
like.
was a good omen because after I broke my ankles, it was like fucking good times.
Yeah, it's literally break a leg.
Hmm.
But I had to stop my dog from falling down the stairs, and then I fell downstairs and then my ankle's all, well, my whole foot's like black and blue. It's weird.
You should. Can we see it? Get her out, lad.
Fuck no, lad. I have a sock on now to get the.
Are you wearing Converse or something?
No, I'm wearing Crocs.
Are you?
Yeah.
Get
lad.
the fucking foot out, lad. Fuck. I want to see this. Have you seen this? No. You're like. Sorry, if you're unwashed.
Sorry, text flexibility.
Yeah, if your foot's unwashed, I apologize. Get it on the table, lad.
Struggle with this.
Yeah, you can do it, lad. Oh!
Oh, you're gonna have to, for us to see it, we're gonna have to hand it over.
Sorry for making you do this with a somewhat broken foot.
Yeah.
Can you see that in the camera? Maybe you're gonna have to sit a wee bit more sideways.
I know.
Anybody who's into feet is gonna eat that up.
Hold up.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's black.
Lad, right, this is like doing the weather. It's like, lad, see when I broke my foot, like fully broke both my ankles, it didn't even look that bad. This looks like you've truly destroyed yourself.
Oh yeah, it's on both sides too. You see?
Yeah, I can see.
But it's also up there.
Yeah, what the Christ?
I know.
You look like someone who's like painted their face as a skeleton for Halloween.
So yeah.
Do you know what I was looking up? Have you heard of the 4B movement in Korea? I think it's Korea. It's where women have completely sworn off men. It's like a global, well, not global, it's a movement within their country, completely sworn off men because they're just like men are cunts. And they're not going to have babies with men anymore. They're just decided, they're all going to get into lesbian relationships.
Well, as a gay man, yourself, James.
Thank God.
That'll be ideal because none of them guys could score, so it'll just be this new pool of gay men. You may get to South Korea. Like.
I'm constantly batting off South Korean women, so I'm like, oh, finally they'll stop.
Yeah, no, I'm saying for you, like all these men are going to turn gay now.
Yeah, I mean,
just say fuck it.
Hopefully, although
that's a new dream for you.
Although I have recently decided I'm no longer a homosexual.
You're not into Koreans?
No, I'm not. I'm not a homosexual at all, lad.
Oh,
you decided to come straight.
Good on you.
Yes, lad. Thanks.
Join the minority now.
Yeah, join the. I felt like the straights were they needed another guy.
They do.
After the 4B movement.
Yeah. And I was just like, do you know what? I've had my fun. I need a good Christian lady to have some babies with. God fearing.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, that's just the way it is. Like, I just sat down one day and I was like, I just want the devil out of me. It's like, go and get. I sat down and I was like, get out of me, devil. It's like,
I have been healed.
It's like, I've been healed. Go on, get. So I just kept saying that.
Bow down, Satan.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, actually, don't bow down. Making me horny.
Get back up there.
Get back up. Put on fucking clothes. I just sat down. I was like, I've had my fun. I am no longer homosexual. And just get this little filthy devil out of me. It's like, get. And so I'm straight now. So any woman that is looking to settle down, hit me up.
He's on Tinder, ladies.
Yeah, if I could just get like maybe just a God-fearing woman, 6'5", jacked. She could bench 140 kg. Left slack. Bench 140 kg at the drop of a dime, even on a deload day.
Have you told your ma, lad? She'll be ecstatic.
She'll genuinely be
so happy.
I feel like she's like, oh yeah, I love the gay stuff. But if I told her I was straight, she would probably cry. She'd be like, thank fuck, I hate gays. Yeah, so Jack, 6'5" woman, with armpit hair. That's perfect, yeah.
Jeez, just missing the armpit hair.
Yep. Yeah, that's disgusting there.
Which one's it? Is that Cyborg?
She's far too feminine for me.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Gabby Garcia. Is she She-Hulk? Deadly.
Jesus.
Yeah, I need a woman. Like, I'll be that wee woman.
Mind your daughter China that used to be the wrestler.
Black China?
No, China.
Oh, Black China was a porn star, I think, wasn't she? No, but she's a singer. She was on. She had OnlyFans. Anyway, sorry. China. Yeah, she died, didn't she?
Yeah, she's
China. Yeah, she did die.
She's 1.87. That's like nearly
6'2".
6'2".
Oh fuck.
I mean, if I
Gabby,
have to,
you haven't made the cut.
Sorry, Gabby, you're too feminine for me.
95 kg left.
95. Need to bump up those numbers. Do you know what? For how jacked she is, only being 95 kg is actually insanely impressive.
Yeah. Go on to type in China there.
China what?
No, it's CHYNA.
Oh, yeah, she's the wrestler China.
No, I think she's not as buff like.
Maybe
That's the original buff girl.
look up John Cena in a wig. I'm sure he's wore a wig.
John Cena from the Barbie movie, lad.
There we go.
There it is.
That's my ideal woman. Fucking hell. I knew. I've never even seen that picture, but I knew there would be a wig somewhere.
Oh, lad. John Cena loves wigs.
No, what do you call Brock Lesnar? Have you seen his daughter?
Oh, yeah. Lad, it literally looks like Brock in a wig, doesn't it? What the
Holy fuck.
Dude, fair fucks. That the genes in that family fit none of them.
Did you ever see Brock's wife?
No.
Sable.
She's called Sable.
She was
Sounds
a
like a
wrestler.
Dragon Ball Z character.
Back in the day, though, she was real hot. There she is there.
Damn, yeah. Did she wrestle?
Yeah, she was one of the female wrestlers back in the day.
She was fucking wrestling snakes for that, man.
I know. It's like, can you imagine? Can you imagine John Cena fucking piping you on?
Well, he's done the roids, so the dick's probably shriveled.
Maybe.
So
Is there a way to combat?
That'd be a safe bet.
Is there a way to combat roid dick? It's roid balls.
See, it's right balls.
Is it
See,
balls?
That's why I wonder, right? Because do you know, like a whole bunch of the female bodybuilders end up taking steroids and then they get massive clits.
Yep.
So I'm like, does the same apply to men?
They get
Massive dicks. Well, they get tiny balls, so I
tiny
don't
balls.
know.
It might make their dick look bigger.
But their balls shrink because the testosterone's been produced exogenously, so your balls just kind of go.
They're just like, we've no need to be here. Like, yeah, that would be a nightmare though. I wouldn't be a fan of having titty balls.
No.
But yeah, like, have you ever seen a picture of a clit? Like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen clits.
I never found it.
Yeah, don't know where it is, lad.
Can't add it to myth.
But it like on them like science textbooky kind of things.
There it is.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like a small weenus. Jeez, dude, that's interesting. I've never seen.
That's a steroid dick.
I've never seen that. That's literally bigger than my dick.
Holy fuck.
Dude, whoa. Can we show any of this?
I don't think it is.
Oh my god, lad.
I think that's fake there.
The one to the left has to be fake.
That looks like a dog dick.
What? I'm just kidding.
But look, it's all bodybuilder types.
Do you know what? Fair fucks. Yeah, it's because they're not full of test.
I suppose that's a wee tiny penis to grow on.
Yeah. What is happening
Did
to the
you
right?
see did you see the ad on the right?
guy was
there?
using one of them, like, he was absolutely shredding his donger on one of them flashlights.
Right. We'll go back.
Well, go back. That was interesting. But the 4D movement. Oh, can we look up something about that to get a bit more details? Because I've started seeing on
4B. I'm
Four-
more of a 4C kind of guy.
nice. What does that mean?
Breast size, lad.
Oh yeah, I assume it was a boob joke. Yeah, so yeah, A World Without Men. The women of South Korea's 4 movement aren't fighting the patriarchy, they're leaving it behind entirely. So they're like, do you know what? We're out of here.
What have the men done though?
I don't know. Do you know what? I thought there was a major issue in like Asian countries where, and maybe is that just China, where the guys aren't
No,
going to Plowtown?
that's Japan.
It's just Japan.
But they're not going where?
They're not going to Plowtown.
Why?
They're just not banging.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like so little. I think there's such a. I think like a lot of them just spend a lot of time online with e-girlfriends. This is what I
is
read.
that to do with the introduction of Japanese sex robots? Do you think?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, like them things are high tech.
Lad, yeah, just think about this, right? People could be in relationships, and relationships are fucking annoying and hard to fucking sort out. But imagine they just dropped, here's a robot that literally will agree with you in all the right points, but also be slightly disagreement, just enough that your like person stays interested, loves all the same things you do, and then can like bang you with machinery I think once people get an example of like real life AI sex robots, I think that's going to ruin relationships entirely.
Oh, probably.
Because you couldn't, like, do you know what I mean? Instead of having a partner where you're just like, you're going to have a robot that is just synced to absolute perfection with what your brain needs. You just have to get around the whole, this isn't a human.
Well, I mean, with VR headset, you know.
Yeah, it's getting there, like. And a lot of them, you can get, like, the VR headset set up, hooked up to your fucking junk, bang someone in the VR world, and, like, you'd feel it.
Do you think it'll get to the point where it's like, you know, people don't use pen and paper anymore? Do you think it'll get to that point where people are like, what the fuck, I have to use a pen and paper to do this now?
Yeah, exactly. Like, going back to having sex with a human will be like the equivalent of like churning butter in a fucking Mormon. You're like, this feels so old. Which is kind of how I feel when I'm using it. When I smoke a vape and go to a cigarette, I'm like, the amount of effort you have to put into it, I feel like a fucking Mormon. Like, using old technology. I don't even think they smoke, do they?
Mormons are like very religious. Very. You're thinking Amish.
I'm thinking Amish.
Yeah, like they're the people that live as if it's like 1800.
And you know what? Apparently very happy. Jesus Christ. No, the Mormons are coming for me.
Oh, that.
I think apparently they're very happy.
Mormons or Amish?
Both?
Oh yeah, I think so.
I think with lack of technology and just a good day's work every day just keeps them content.
Spreading that word of God.
Yeah,
for the Mormons.
I think we've maybe went too far with technology. But but it also, I believe, will reach a point where it like destroys us because
like the Matrix.
Yeah, we're going to be too like people are too curious. They're going to keep inventing new shit. It's going to get better and better and better, more dangerous and scary. But there's no way ever humans are just going to go, right, lads, we've done enough. Let's just stop here. This is sweet. We're just going to keep making shit.
Sure, is that not like what human nature really is? Well, just keep exploring and keep seeing what you can do, and then it's all going to blow up in our face. Like have they not watched all the movies about like AI and robots? Like,
apparently not.
We're going to get killed.
But that's who was it that said, was it Terence McKenna said he believes humans were the sex organs of the machine world? Say they're literally, we're being manipulated by technology because it's in this like infancy right now to make it smarter, make it AI, and then it's just going to wipe us out because it doesn't need us anymore.
Yeah, but you're also forgetting this guy was the guy that said that we all develop language because we eat magic mushrooms.
Yeah, that's true. Is that a stone ape theory? Yeah. Is that like got any backing or is it heavily disputed?
I think there was like the plains in Africa that we all kind of like the original human species, whatever, kind of evolved out of the plains in Africa where it was based was all grasslands, where those kind of mushrooms grew quite prevalent.
Yeah, because there was a lot of cows and stuff. I mean, there's probably something to it.
Could be.
Yeah. I mean, I felt pretty enhanced after doing mushrooms for the first time. I think there was something there. Like,
did you go into like a different realm?
No, we were doing them in our uni house, and it was like one of the craziest. This is the first time and last time I ever did mushrooms. We picked them ourselves, didn't dry them out, put them in juice, just drank the juice, and we were up in my bedroom on the top floor. And as we were up there, one of our mates came into the house with two women that he just found, basically on a night out, and they just started ransacking our house, like literally broke shit in the fridge, stole shit. But we were so high that we didn't leave the room. We were just like listening to it, but it felt like they were enacting how terrifying the trip was. It was like, this is real life. The trip is coming through and it's bleeding through these women. One of them tried to steal Fenton's phone. She was up in the room with us, and Fenton was like, what the fuck's my phone? Nobody could find it. Doll rang it. It was in her bra. She was going to steal it.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Bitch.
Why the fuck did someone go into here? That really annoys me. Like.
Yeah,
why would someone even do that?
They broke a shelf in our fridge and stole like £70 that we had sitting aside to fix a window.
What cunts?
I know. I don't think we were ever going to get that window fixed anyway.
Yeah,
so
I don't know. Fuck that.
But yeah, that's it, man. Mushrooms are. Oh, what is this? Sorry, I thought I nearly got a day off work. Mushrooms are. They're pretty magical, like, but they're terrifying at the same time.
Do you ever watch I think you have watched it whenever as a Trey Parker and Matt Stone go to the Emmys on acid or something, or mushrooms, and they're like, they can't say they're on it, but they're just like, yeah, it's magical.
Yeah,
it's
so
a magical evening.
They both wore dresses, and they were like, the point of this night is we're not going to dress that we're in dresses. So every time they were asked about dresses, they just kept going, "Oh, it's a super magical night. We're having a magical time. It's really amazing." And they were both high on acid.
And you see them like slipping in and out of reality.
Have you seen that video, Pete? Is that possible to play it? And see when we just so we know, if we do bring up video, is it be able to play on the podcast?
Go to speaker for a second.
Bluetooth mode,
Bluetooth mode.
FM mode,
It's alright.
and USB Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, so this was amazing. Like, I love this.
But I don't know. It all depends who owns the copyright of it, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, I think it's just some random channel.
So I think I went as your date, right? So it was like, well, you can go with my Trey's a +1, and he didn't have a girlfriend at the time. Or he's like, you can go with my date. I'm like, oh, that's fine. So then it was like, well, wouldn't it be funny if I shaved my legs and dressed up in a fancy dress and tried to pass myself off as some weird-looking, tall European model or something? We talked about like big duck outfits, and we're like, well, if we're going with big duck costumes, they're not gonna. They have a reason to not let us in. But if we're wearing what other people are wearing, and they really can't say you can't come in. One of ours had sugar cubes, so that must be. It's so crazy now to think. Like, it's just so the whole idea you would go, I mean, even to just go, okay, you're going to go to the Oscars, take acid and go to the Oscars, I'd be like, no, dude, I'm not doing that because I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. That'd even be too scary.
Just out of curiosity, what's the worst place you could think of to take acid?
The Holy Lands in Belfast, which is where I did it the first time. And it's like, the whole area just looks like a crack den. Like, but you know what? The acid strangely made it look beautiful. I was walking down, I was like, I know this shit works because this place looks magical and it's a shithole.
I would say like do you know those soft play areas at a birthday party?
Like Shane's Escape or Fantasy Island. Do you know what? I think that'd be an amazing place to do acid.
Or a circus lad. That'd be kind of scary.
I would absolutely shit my house.
Like imagine clowns running around, or like a fright night.
Oh, lad, Friday night on acid
Would be terrifying.
That'd be so fucked. I think you'd end up killing someone out of fear. But I think we always had the plan was like, we'll take acid and we'll go to the Ulster Museum and we'll like dander around looking at everything in the Ulster Museum and acid. And then we did acid and we're like, we are not leaving the house and that shit. Like, I couldn't imagine a more scary experience than leaving the house on acid. Like the whoever I was hanging out with, it was just me on acid and they were just kind of watching me. And they were
just do it by yourself.
Yeah, because I had a wee tab of acid, and it was just sitting. I was waiting for everyone else to get it so we could all do it together. And I was like, "Fuck it, I just want to experience this now." So I just lay in bed. All we had was a Cara Dillon CD. We had no internet, and I just listened to the whole Cara Dillon CD, thinking I was like a wee eagle flying over a lake. Like, it was me. Every time I closed my eyes, it was me flying like this, and then I seen a wee eagle to the side of me, and it had a backwards cap on. And it just kept going, like, just salute me, lad. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
I just imagine it's like that scene from Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny whenever he's going through the river, but he thinks he's like a bear flying.
Thinks he's a Sasquatch.
Aye.
Lad, it was like that. And that was just when I had my eyes closed. And then when I opened my eyes, I looked up to the lampshade and it just started going, and then I knew I was tripping from that point on.
Fuck, that'd be intense, like.
It was intense, but it was really good fun, you know.
Really?
Yeah. And I, like, for some reason, every time, I only did it twice, but I think there was various amounts done each time. But I always looked like a wee cat. Like, my teeth looked really sharp and my eyes were like, and I looked like a wee whiskers. I looked like a wee cat tripping balls. It was great.
Holy fuck. Lad, I said that'd be insane, like.
Oh, yeah. And, it was fantastic. But I was telling you before we started that me and sleep deprived William Thompson went to Maggie Mays. So went to Maggie Mays, right? William had just got off a flight from Australia, and he was awake for like 2 days. I hadn't slept in 24 hours because I just wasn't able to sleep. Went to work, did Shane's podcast, still awake this whole time. Then we went to Maggie Mays, and sat down to order our food. Then I was like, I'm on the toilet. So I had to do number 2. Went in to do number 2, completed it, and it was a monstrosity. And then I realised they had no toilet paper. What do you do in that situation? Like,
don't know, lad. Did you have a jumper away?
Do you know, I considered that. Because there was a wee bin. I was like, I could take my t-shirt off, wipe that, stick it in the bin. But didn't do that. I had a receipt in my pocket. And I just used the receipt. Yeah.
And that cleaned up the whole shit.
No.
No.
I got 2 good wipes out of it. And I was like, I'm just going to have to go back and sit down. So I just like went back in, sat down with William. He never knew this. He didn't know this was happening. I didn't tell him.
Do you not stink?
I don't have a clue. So I sat back down and was like, just rushed through the food. I was like, oh, it's really good. Yep, cool. These chips are nice. Fucking scoffed it. And I was like, yeah, I better go, mate. And just fucking left, lad.
Like, would you not? Would you not have been better, like, literally texting him, being like, here, lad, go and tell the people that there's no toilet roll on here.
Oh, this is an embarrassing situation. There's a man in there with no toilet paper.
What was it? Just like, was it just a single toilet? Like, would you have to open the door?
Yeah, right beside the till. And you open just into the restaurant.
I don't know, lad. Like, maybe wiping your ass with receipts a bit more embarrassing than asking for toilet roll.
Well, it's only embarrassing if nobody knows about it, or if everyone knows about it.
Everyone knows about it now.
Yeah, I know. But that was a fucking low point. I remember we went golfing with Dar. Me and Dar went golfing in Marfell, and he needed to shit so bad that he was like, "Lad, fucking, I'm just going to the toilet in the hedges here," and he just started shitting himself. And the only thing he had on him to wipe was it was like a fucking Snickers wrapper. And he came out. All he said is when he came out of the hedge, he was just like, "Snickers wrappers have no fucking purchase at all, lad." Just wiped his ass with a Snickers. And do you know what? Then we completed the 9 holes of golf. After that, lad,
He didn't even
go home. He completed the rest of the 9 holes. Like,
Fuck.
what do we got? What's your thoughts on the whole Devonish situation?
Class, lad. I love it. Anarchy. It's hilarious.
I thought it was great.
I think it's hilarious.
I
Like,
think-
everyone's like fucking pure raging about it, like, but it's funny as fuck.
I think the only people that are truly raging about it is like really old conservative Christian women and guys with tiny penises.
Like, guaranteed if they had a couple drinks on them, they'd be like, "Oh my god, Mary is his class." Look at this size. Her crust doesn't have on that big.
Like, that's a talking snake from Genesis. Don't eat or don't listen to it. There is a picture of an old woman. It's like really old, and she was at it, and it's just this guy, and it's just her beside him, but she's just holding his cock, like aiming it fully. It's like a fully erect penis, and she's just standing like this. I must get that photo off.
I think it's absolutely hilarious, but I think they're getting them well bothered for that.
No, I think they came, did it, and fucking left.
No, I'm talking
left
about
chaos.
I'm talking about the place that hosted it.
Devonish. Yeah, I think it's fully legal because to be able to tour that show, it has to be legal.
I don't know, like I don't think it falls under, like, if you're filling out an application for an entertainment license, I don't know if it falls under.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, like, I don't know.
Can you imagine, like, going to your ma? Well, how was it Devonish last night, ma? She's
But,
like, oh, it was alright.
Surely
That girl has got a full cock in her face.
surely when they buy the tickets, there's like terms and conditions that you agree to, like.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone was truly ready for
Well,
what
to me,
unfolded.
To me, it doesn't look like anybody up there doesn't want to be up there, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a
Is it
bunch
just
of people having a great time.
Having a bit of crack, like.
This girl is.
I don't think I've actually seen this one.
She conditions that hair. It looks fucking. Was that the whole video?
Yeah, she's just got jizz in her hair.
It's like, oh my god!
Oh,
is that
so you
actually
got
jizz?
Holy fuck!
Okay,
So-
this show is way more happened than I thought.
we got jizz.
We got jizz, people. Fucking jizz everywhere. It's a goddamn disaster.
Do you know the worst bit was? It wasn't any of my mates that sent it to me. It was one of my sisters put it into the family group chat.
Oh,
Oh my god. We are like, what the fuck? Did you watch this before you sent it? That's always look at this guy.
I don't know if I've seen this one either.
Now this is one of the whites, and he's still got a big old dick on him. No, is he white? No. He's just fully eating that woman out on stage. That'd be awkward walking back to your seat after that.
Would be. Well, he is and he
Has
isn't.
anybody got him up? Butthole? Kidnapping her? Mate. Now,
Holy fuck.
I feel if you had a penis that size.
I read somewhere that I'm pretty sure one of them boys put something up on TikTok and it was like, I make $6,000 a week or $6,000 a month doing that. I was like, Fair enough, lad.
That's what I mean.
That's a bit of cash, like.
If you had a penis that size, you'd be like, God gave me this to do
To
porn
flaunt it.
or to form the pleasure
I'd
boys.
say our mas and our aunties would have the time of their lives at that.
Lad, our mas would have so much fun at that.
They would love it.
Lad, they would.
I don't care what they say.
fucking, oh,
They would
Pa
love
would
it.
admit she loves it. My ma would be like, oh no, and then she fucking love it. Your ma would be like,
My ma would be like, nah, it's disgusting. But then be like, wow. If one of them went on stage, she'd be like, oh my God.
2 minutes later, not much. Your mom's gonna watch this, like,
Did you ever see this one?
nah.
Oh, what?
Oh, maybe
Let me log in.
I maybe have heard this or seen this. Is
What
this?
is it?
I'll let you just see what happens.
Hang on,
This is like an explicit one, so you need to sign in for this.
let me see the logged in one.
Do you know what? I really wish when I created Reddit, I didn't use my actual name
Why?
because there's so many cool
Why don't you-
subreddits that I just want to write shit on. But everything you write is logged, and everybody can look at it.
Why don't you just make it different?
I think I'm going to
Why don't you just
So
make
give-
a different one?
just contribute to mad conversations and shit like that.
Oh, I thought that you were looking to do that to write racist comments or something.
yeah. Damn it. Okay, so this is what's this? This is the band?
Brass Against.
Brass Against. And a woman has got a punter to lie on the stage.
Well, she hardly
She's-
going to take a shit on him.
She's slowly taking her treasures down. Very slowly. Come on, for fuck's sake. See, woman take ages to get ready.
Is it number 1 or number 2?
I hope it's a number 2. Oh my god!
Holy fuck.
Oh my, the crowd's like, yeah, what the fuck?
Jesus.
This guy's, oh man, he is loving it.
Look at that flow.
Look, I just pressed on you.
Like, this is like a band that like does like Rage Against covers.
Did they know she was going to do that?
I don't know. Like, I don't even know what the context was behind it.
Can you imagine just getting someone in your band, like, oh, they seem cool. We're doing our first live show tonight. And they'll be like, oh my god, she's taking her treasures out.
Could you imagine done that? And then
Yeah, oh, that would be.
That maybe did happen. You just don't know. Be like a
Well, I mean,
fire
someone was
hose.
walking around with cum in her hair.
Yeah, so like,
So they're probably like, why couldn't you have just pissed on everyone?
what would
Like,
what
just
would have
piss on them next time.
what would have been worse?
Yeah, what would you rather in your hair? Would you rather be covered in piss or semen?
Fuck
I'm
it.
thinking about you're imagining both. Do you know what? Piss is probably better.
Pish, probably, aye.
Yeah, because at least you can get that out easy. Is this the woman?
yeah.
What's her name?
Sophia Eurista.
Sophia Eurista. She's like an Avengers, and that was her superhero name.
Superpower.
Yeah,
Fucking pisses.
Lady Eurista. She just starts pissing on everybody. And I was like, ew. Thanos like, whoa.
That's pure mad.
I
Like.
hope you're the half that I click away.
So, like, did she get in trouble for that? Or
I gotta pee, and I can't make it to the bathroom, so we might as well make a fucking show out of it. That is a true entertainer.
that's a baller move.
Do you know what? That's kind of like if you're doing a show and something like that needs to happen, and you just improvise and make a part of the show. I respect that. And that guy loved it.
It happened in Florida, and you can get away with a lot of stuff in Florida. Like, so
So she gets him up, gets him on stage, and goes, "I'm a piss in this motherfucker's mouth." See, right? How long would you let it?
See, I think what the problem wasn't the fact that she done it, but it was the fact that it was under 18s gig, so there was kids in the audience.
Yeah.
oh right, yeah. So yeah, I get you now. Was that not like?
That's why kids
Does that
shouldn't be
not
allowed
get
anywhere.
you on the sexy offenders list then?
You are registered on the sexy offenders list. Congratulations. I think this is why kids shouldn't be allowed anywhere because we're just trying to have a good time. Someone wants to piss on somebody. Great. There's fucking kids in the room. You've fucking ruined it. And they're on the sexy offenders list.
Yep. Is that what happened to you?
Yeah. I've never been caught pissing in the street, thankfully.
No, fuck. That's like a real harsh thing. I think like someone caught short just pees on the street.
Yeah, our friend Darrell was caught like 3 times pissing in the street. And it was the night we were all out. And he goes, I need a piss. I'm going out to piss in the street. but I can't get caught because they said if I get caught one more time, they're going to like charge me. And then he came back in 10 minutes later and he was like, I was literally just caught with police pissing on the street.
Yeah, but not remember in Belfast they had those fucking urinals that came out of the ground.
Yeah.
I think they've done away with them now.
I haven't seen it up in a while.
But
First time I seen that.
what's the difference of pissing on one of them as opposed to pissing up against the wall?
Exactly.
Like, there's nothing.
Can you imagine you were just drunkenly walking home and that started rising out of the ground? You're like, Jesus fucking.
What is going on here?
Like, one of our mums on that would be amazing.
Well, what if you were steaming and you just happened to stop in that one spot and next thing you know you're fucking, imagine back to your acid trips and you just fucking, it's like flying.
That'd be deadly. Do you know what? That's a common misconception. I think you don't truly believe you can fly in acid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you're kind of aware that you're tripping. That you're like, you know you're on drugs. So when you're seeing things, you're like, oh my God, I bet is a fucking dragon in a top hat actually down the street? You're like, no, mate. Obviously, it's the drugs, lad.
Fucking hell, dude. But that being, I think that's like peeing on the streets, like a harsh. Unless someone's blatantly just pissing in front, like
Swinging dick.
if they're like go up an alleyway or something out of the road, not directly on a main street.
Yeah.
I think they should be a bit lenient, like it's.
Yeah, but someone needs to piss, like. But do you think, so the Pleasure Boys were XXL, they were obviously had a calling from God. They met up, put their decks together, transformed into the Pleasure Boys. And do you think we could do a Pleasure Boys style show?
We probably could, but whether people would go to it or not is the question.
The Shrub Boys. Just like, it's like their dicks aren't even moving when they're swinging them. It's just
what is
that
thing?
Is that a vagina?
I can't see that. Is that one of those clitoris?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm a grower, but I grow to average size. Like, God damn it!
I think we all do, John. You grow to average size?
Oh, Mr. Average sitting here, no need to fucking boast about your
bragging about it.
giant average penis. Yeah, we'll do the Shrub Boys world tour.
I don't think it would get the same results.
No, people will come to laugh at us, and I mean, as long as we're getting paid, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, to be fair, me too, lad.
Yeah, hashtag me too. Like,
Hashtag me too.
but remember we're going to talk about. Did we talk about Drake's penis?
No, but I haven't seen it. I tried to find it, but I couldn't see it.
I'm surprised everyone didn't see it as soon as you took it out.
Yeah, like
Is it
I
that
thought,
big?
I thought it'd be all over the show, but
Man, Red. So the video is him lying on his bed. It's hard to. Oh, did you find it? Here we go.
that looks like a Frankfurter sausage.
Oh, here we go. Look at this.
Jesus Christ,
I mean, is that Drake? He's giving it a tug.
that's Champagne Pappy, lad.
He's popping the champers.
That's Champagne Pappy.
So let's get this popped.
Bastard stole my Instagram name.
Was that your Instagram name for a while?
I tried to make it that, but Drake had it.
You're like, God damn it, Drake.
Fucking Drake.
As a natural 7-inch man with decent girth, this seems to be a surgery in which added 2 to 3 inches. The girth looks very unnatural to the length, and this is not a good video nor proof that dude has a missile. The limpness is a side effect of either A, the surgery, or B, long-term drug use, C, getting older. I'm going with surgery and old age. As we get into our 30s, 40s, no longer we get that sweet rock hard cock. Just looking at someone that you undress and would tear up in your mind. Jesus Christ. He's got like ridiculous description.
Those guys really went in on it.
It just doesn't seem to happen anymore. Sad, but true. Eventually you get old enough, you have to take dick enhancement pills. Also looking at dick pumps. I think he's just trying to sell dick pumps now. Like, look at my range of dick pumps.
You sound stupid as hell as a penis concierge.
Yeah, I'm a penis concierge. Let's get that bitch.
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur of cock.
I'm a cock connoisseur.
I'm a cock guy.
I love the fact that people are arguing on the internet over anything.
Oh, you sound the first comment. You sound stupid as hell as a penis connoisseur. I can tell you that he has not had surgery, and that's a natural dick. This guy sounds like he sucked it. It's like, I'd fuck that guy.
Drake isn't as old as your old ass.
It's your old ass.
To be having a limp dick.
To be having a limp dick. LMAO. Sometimes heavy, long penises tilt under its weight. Why are you studying his penis so hard? Are you gay? What the hell? This video was not meant for you. It is for a woman's or a crazy person. What? And how can you say the girth looks natural to the length? I've seen guys with pencil dicks that are long as hell, and I've seen short, fat dicks They may not look like they go together, but a lot of them have. So you sound dumb as hell, fucking dick watcher. Jesus. I think that's Drake.
I love the fact that the replies went into the same amount of detail about this.
Yeah, like these are all just like gay men, like kind of having minor fantasies about Drake's penis here. Like, that's a perfect penis and you know it. Fucking dick watcher. Yeah, that's definitely Drake commented that on a burner Reddit. Asks if they're gay. The next guy commented, asks if they're gay, then proceeds to state how many cocks you've seen. People get this mad over a comment. Entertaining to watch.
Oh, lad.
Yeah, it's
you
like
stop watching it, looking at Reddit. You just get lost in the rabbit holes, like.
Man, people
Or in this case, Drake's giant dick.
giant peenie hole. They're just way too big of a penile. What is the actual scientific name of the penis hole? The urethra. Don't say it. What you were going to say, which I thought was the original name for penis hole.
I thought you were going to say it there.
No, lad. I thought that was the original name for the penis hole until like last year. I was like, wait a minute. That's not what they're called. What's this?
Have you ever seen these?
Nah. Sugarless Haribo gummy bear reviews on Amazon are the most insane thing you'll read today. From a review titled "Just Don't,"
Nice
unless it's a gift for someone. So sugar-free Haribos. People want to get a bit healthier. The comment says, "What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel to Nigeria Falls through a coffee straw. I spew my sphincter were screaming. It felt like my delicate starfish was a gaping maw projectile vomiting a torrential flood of toxic waste. 100% liquid, flammable liquid, napalm. Oh my God. You've tried these before, haven't you, Peter?
No, so it's the same kind of thing. It's like the isomalt alcohol, like it's a sugar replacement.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of things that are like diabetic friendly kind of sweets.
But minus butthole friendly.
Yeah, but if you eat any more than
like two,
you're gonna shit your pants like.
Don't get this unless you're buying it for someone else.
if you want to give yourself a good clean out, that seems to be the thing.
Yeah, get some sugar-free gummies. What did this guy say? From a review titled, "Be sure to buy OxyClean too. Be sure to also buy a tub of OxyClean with this to get the blood and diarrhea shit stains out of your underwear, clothes, furniture, pets, and loved ones. Ceiling fans also." Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what we should do next week in the podcast?
Get these.
Get a couple of these to see how long we can do the podcast before needing to shit ourselves.
Oh, well, I need a pee already.
Is that how they work?
No, she had them that day we done the.
They're not laxatives,
I think I
like.
only had one, didn't I?
No, yeah, a couple of them that day. Like remember the sugar free, the lemon sherbet.
Didn't I say I needed to shit or something the next day or something?
Yeah, but it was like we were eating them progressively through the day, but it wasn't ever enough to be bad. But we had bad stomachs the whole day.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we just kept eating them.
I'll eat 10 in one go.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
do it.
a toilet connoisseur.
I'll fucking do it.
You're a toilet connoisseur, I believe. You're a man who knows his way around the toilet.
You better believe it, lad.
Yeah.
You better believe it. I'll eat it one go, bring them down to me.
Yeah, like
I'll fucking do it.
what? Not gonna get me to shit myself.
Aye.
These bowels have been clogged for over 20 years.
These
For over
things,
80 years.
these things are experienced.
Yeah.
Right?
Get on
You
the
think,
fuck.
you think I'm going to be knocked down by some sugarless gummies? you
my-
got a lot of fucking thing coming.
Yeah, you think my fucking bowels are fucking little fucking weak bitches?
Unless it's got dairy in it, then I don't have to worry.
Let's get Jerry in it. Then I'm flogged.
Then I'm fucked.
I'm doomed. From a review titled, "You Don't Understand." I was glued to the toilet seat. Streams of fire burst from my colon. But you know what'd be funny? We should put dramatic music over this at one point.
Change every name colon to Colin.
Yeah, I was glued to my colon.
Burst out of my colon.
Right, so I'll read it from the start as dramatically as I can. I was glued to my toilet seat. Streams of fire burst from my colon. When I wasn't experiencing Satan's fury exploding from my rear, I was lying in the fetal position on my bathroom floor, sobbing and asking for forgiveness. I'm a 280-pound man. I was sobbing. When it was finally over, I couldn't move. I crawled onto the floor one last time and sat motionless until my dehydration finally required that I drink water. The other reviews are perfectly accurate. This is absolutely 100% true. Then he goes, eat 2 at a time, 3 if you're brave. But for the love of God and all things in this earth, do not eat anymore.
Sounds like a join the Royal Navy.
Yeah. Also, join the Royal Navy.
That's what life at sea's like.
Yeah. You're in a butt full of seamen. Good Christ in heaven.
Oh,
Man, they're brilliant.
They're fucking...
Sugar-free gummies. I hope we get sponsored by them.
Oh, I want to get sponsored by Nando's, lad.
That shit. Yeah, me too.
I just want to get sponsored by them.
I asked Shane, could I borrow his black card yesterday?
Did he say no?
He said no.
Why?
I don't know. I
Are
think
you not allowed to give it out?
I think he needs to be there.
But like, that's no fun. Like, you can't just hand it out.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be amazing to just rock down. And I don't even know if I'm allowed to say his a wee black card, but different Shane Torres, my friend.
Shane Torres.
Shane Torres.
Oh yeah,
I
I
got
know that guy.
Nando's black card.
Dude.
I don't even know. That was just what Shane sounds like. It's not bad. It's just how he sounds is accurate.
I was gonna say, fucking just back to my ankle again.
Yeah.
I was actually supposed to go to a concert on the Wednesday.
Oh
I had to cancel it. That's 4 concerts in a row I've had to miss.
Yeah, you have like
I bought Julie tickets to see Justin Bieber in Manchester.
yeah.
Justin Bieber fucking cancelled the whole thing.
Yeah, like that was the first one.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that happens.
Then there was Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg cancelled the concert twice and then ended up having it in the end up.
And then it was like a day you couldn't go to or something. Or you didn't even know it was
I
on.
didn't even know. As far as I knew, it was cancelled. It was cancelled like twice, and then he threw it again. Next time I see my wee brother's a Snoop Dogg concert Belfast, I was like, what the actual fuck?
Lad, they probably reinstated your tickets as well.
No, like, I think we just got the refund for the tickets because it said it wasn't happening. I was supposed to see Blink 182.
Yep.
Yeah.
Our favourite band.
That
Blink
really,
182.
that really annoys people when you say 182. And I love it.
What is he, Blink 182? It's my favourite band
Yeah,
ever.
so they rescheduled, and now they've rescheduled. I can't go to it. And then I was right enough, wasn't buzzing wasn't pure
I think
buzzing
we
to
both
go to
couldn't
this
go
concert.
that day anyway. But
I-
yeah, so that's 3.
No, then there was a boy Jordan Davies was supposed to go see him, but his song sounded pretty alright. Like,
Was this the
I'm not-
alright?
Yeah, this was Wednesday night.
It did look good.
Couldn't see him, so I'm calling it. Me and Julie supposed to see Taylor Swift. I think she'd be pregnant and have to cancel the tour.
Okay, all right, put that out there.
I'm calling it.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. Well, this is a prediction. An absolute shafted prediction. Taylor Swift's going to be pregnant before the next tour, which means you can't go.
Oh, it's in June
Before the next show,
so,
or that show.
So like she'll be we're going to see her in Liverpool. Paramore's opening for her.
I know, lad. Do you know what? I really want to see it now.
Lad, that actually seems like it'd be a good show.
And do you know what? My wee sister has 2 fucking tickets.
Aye.
Our friend Fergal, who is truly the biggest Swiftie alive.
He's got
like
2 or 3
He's got
tickets.
fucking 3 tickets. Yeah. He's going to see both shows, and then he's going to London like the next week.
He's going to see the two Dublin shows, and then he's seeing 2 shows in
Yeah.
Dublin, then he's going to see her in London.
Yeah, triple fucking Swiftage, like.
Yeah, so I'm calling it, lad. My luck away. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one, like. I think it'll be good, but
Travis Cleese?
Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey's baby.
yeah,
She's
think
going to get
so.
pregnant.
Think so.
Yeah,
Calling it.
man, you're like going to get banned from concerts.
I'm gonna. The Swifties are gonna be raging.
Like you're the Swifties' natural enemy.
Julie's gonna bait me for even saying that because
She'll
she's
leave
even
you, lad.
saying, "Oh, I."
She's gonna leave your ass.
100%. Like,
Fox text me. There's a funny video at the minute where someone got AI to create a Taylor Swift song about having Travis.
oh
Cleese's
yeah,
baby.
I seen like people's reactions to this today.
Is that possible to look up? It's a TikTok, but it's probably on YouTube. So it's like someone got AI to create a Taylor Swift song all about her having Travis Cleese's baby, Kelsey's baby, and they keep showing it to like NFL fans, and they're like, "What?" Like girlfriends keep showing it to their NFL fan boyfriends.
Yeah, and they're all like, "What the fuck's this?"
Real serious because page 6 they made an AI baby of what Travis Kelce
song or is it this?
Oh, this would be a song.
No, I think this is the picture of the baby.
Oh no, this is the baby they made. No, this isn't it. So it's probably
Oh well, it's only really recently.
it's maybe not
out,
possible to
it's
get it.
Too recent out.
it'll be a. Oh, we dare Taylor Swift to cover this AI bop. It's probably this. This is the one. But I'll put it back to start and then we'll just give it a bit of context. So this is the song. To the big game. My last name.
What's going to happen if she changes her name?
Taylor Kelsey.
Yeah.
I
They
think
thought it should be retired by then.
she's so famous that he's going to have to take her last name. Travis Kelsey.
Travis Swift.
Travis Swift,
That
sorry.
actually sounds badass.
Travis Swift.
Travis
also cool.
Swift.
Yeah. But yeah, so they were showing it to their boyfriends and they were just like having actual meltdowns, being like, what the fuck is this?
I'm actually a bigger fan of his brother, Jason.
Yeah, same.
I support the Philadelphia Eagles, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, because my first jersey had to be the Philadelphia Eagles jersey because my older brother Ryan got a Miami Dolphins one and he told me he'd beat me up.
You're like, I fucking hate you. I'm getting the fuck.
No. He goes, see if you get this, you're gay.
Yeah.
And if you copy me, that makes you gay. And then he's going to beat me up. And I was like, well, I'm not gay and you better not beat me up. So
That's why I'm gay.
I
I
went-
mean, not anymore. Like, I'm
I
straight now.
got is that what you're straight now?
Yeah, I'm straight now.
My first jersey had Dawkins on the back.
Stephen Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins.
Stephen Hawkins' black cousin.
Do you know what I was thinking, lad, right? I had a wee theory about Stephen Hawkins. And maybe we just thought he was really intelligent because he was like looking at black holes, but what if he was just horny? Do you know what I mean?
That explains the flight logs.
Yeah, I mean, what if like when he died, they looked up his computer and they're like, yes, this makes sense. The first search is black holes. Wait a minute. The next search is white holes followed by Asian holes. This changes everything.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was onto something that he just didn't drop yet, and there's a bunch of Asian holes floating around space that we just don't know what they are.
Could do.
Asian holes in space.
Sounds like a great name for a porno.
Sounds like a good movie.
Right. I want to do a rant.
Okay. What are we on, by the way?
About an hour.
Holy tits in heaven.
Yeah. Burgers.
The sequel to Asian holes in space.
Like
Sorry.
burgers.
Yeah, right.
I've already ranted about it today.
But I agree.
I think we have overcomplicated burgers.
We've destroyed the burger.
Who needs a double patty with 10 bits of bacon, pulled pork, 5 onion rings, barbecue sauce,
fried
on it?
chicken in there too?
Yeah,
And they're like, oh, deli. And then they pour like a gallon of melted cheese on it.
Oh,
You're
that's
like, do you not just love that?
disgusting.
And you're like, get out of my
is
fucking
rotten.
face. Lad, the burger needs to be
Just brought back.
just a burger, some cheese, maybe fire some onions in there, bit of red sauce.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Some pickles there.
Yeah, do you know, I'm into pickles now. Like, on
Getting
burger
yourself
pickles.
into
Pardon the
pickles.
pun. I get myself into pickles and shenanigans. But no, like, I've recently discovered that keeping the pickle on a burger makes the burger so much nicer.
So good, lad.
So much.
good.
Are you a pickle guy? Yeah.
Do you think burgers have been overcomplicated?
No, because I like peanut butter in my burger.
You like peanut butter?
I agree.
I've tried this with you.
I used to make them.
Hey,
I claim that peanut butter is the ultimate food because it goes with everything.
Yeah, it makes dark chocolate taste good. Makes banana taste good.
Curry.
Yeah,
curry,
chuck.
I've never had
See,
peanut butter
when you're
and
cooking
curry.
some curry, chuck some peanut butter in there.
What about like
Peanut sauce.
Yep,
what
peanut
about
butter chicken.
What about chili con carne? Would it work on that?
You literally put
It's just
You-
fat and crunch.
You put
Yeah,
a dark wee square
Sweet.
dark chocolate and
that's
Chili con
also
carne.
nice. Dark chocolate when you're cooking chili con carne, but I imagine peanut butter and chili con carne is
that
also good.
fucking be alright. Do you ever have satay sauce? I found out that's like all peanuts, but there's this one me and Julie get from Chinese extra spicy, lad. It's so fucking deadly.
Really?
Extra spicy.
Which Chinese?
Satay. It's one called Golden Bamboo in Cool Island.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, it's like sweet and spicy. Like, it's unbelievable.
Do you know what I think? Like, the names of Chinese restaurants sound like a white guy trying to relate to Chinese people. Always like Happy Dragon Garden, Golden Happy Bamboo, Chippy. Do you know what I mean? Here, well, we just cut her there.
Wrap her up, I need a piss.
First episode complete, bruh. Boom.
Solid, dude.
See you later, crackers.
Bon voyage.
Yeah. I think that was good.